Hey, happy May 1st. It is Friday, May 1, 2020, and today is May Day. That is our national holiday, if you want to call it that. Today is National May Day, and supposedly it's a holiday, but I don't think any of us are celebrating May Day. I don't remember the last time any of us celebrated May Day. But in the research, under National, what is May 1st National what Day? It is National May Day. So there's just a little bit of useless information for you. And yes, I got my camping mug here, okay, in celebration of not only is it May Day, but today in Pennsylvania, there are a number of campgrounds that officially opened up today. And I would venture to say that maybe they open up at, let's say, 8, 9 o'clock a.m. So technically right now, since it's a little bit after 8, the campgrounds are, let's say, open, okay? And yes, I got this this mug here from my daughter-in-law and my son when they were venturing out and wherever they were, or she found it someplace. She thought, Pop got a new motorhome. We got to get something for that motorhome, and this is it. This is pretty cool, and and I didn't know until she told me. That's why she's in education and I'm not, But apparently, this mug, the way it's made, it holds the heat in, so your coffee or whatever your heated beverage is, it stays warmer longer, and it also holds the cold in, so it'll keep your cold beverages cooler longer. That's pretty cool. Cheers. Well, as I said, good morning to all of you, even though it's probably not morning now for most of you, but it's my morning, and yes, I'm enjoying my coffee. Birthdays today. Let's get right into it. Tim McGraw's birthday. That's the only birthday I pulled up that I recognized. There's a lot of young people that have birthdays that are considered celebrities now. If you go on Google and you just voice in and say celebrities' birthdays for May 1st, you'll get pictures and dates and all this on May 1st. But 99% of them I don't know. I knew Tim McGraw. I said, I'll take that one. But anyway, Tim McGraw, he's the son of Tugger. If you remember Tug McGraw of the Philadelphia Phillies. And you remember that one game? What was it? Was it in the World Series? Or was it just a playoff game? When Tugger was on the mound there and he threw that last pitch in there and he struck him out, and Tugger's walking off the mound, well, kind of jumping off the mound and banging that glove on his leg and that. But yeah, that's a memory. But anyway, happy birthday, Tim McGraw. He's 53 years young today, and his net worth is $85 million. Not bad. And he's had at least 8 number one hits in his career. And out of the 8 number one hits, the number one hit, if that makes any sense, turns out to be, and I love it, Live Like You Were Dying. What a great song that was. What a great movie that was. The Bucket List. And I've pulled that up a couple times, within the past, let's say year and a half on YouTube. And when you would search, like the video for Live Like You Were Dying with Tim McGraw, they'd always have blurbs in there of the bucket list. Well, now the bucket list isn't using Live Like You Are Dying in their little blurts on YouTube. Maybe that was a fluke, but, check it out. Search it as, the bucket list. Go that way first, and then search it under Tim McGraw, Live Like You Were Dying, and see if they got a little video with that song of the bucket list. I'll do that again today, though. Yes, I will. Like I said, I love that song. Oh, and of course, the other song, one of his other #1 bigger hits on this chart, I think #2 was Don't Take the Girl, I think. You can do some research on that if you like. And Tim McGraw was born in Delhi, Louisiana. So guess where we're going to go for the 3-day weather forecast? We'll go over there to Delhi, Louisiana. Today, in Delhi, Louisiana, Friday, May 1st, 81 is going to be a high. 60 is a low, and sunny today in Delhi, Louisiana. Let me put down some coffee. Saturday in Delhi, 82 for a high, 63 for a low, and again sunny. So you got at least 2 days, sunny in Delhi, Louisiana. Sunday in Delhi, 83 for a high, not bad. 65 for a low, and partly cloudy. Not a bad weekend over there in Louisiana, Delhi. So if you're out and about, if you're lucky enough to be out and about, even though we're all supposedly still quarantined. Okay, for the next forecast, we'll come over here to Tower City in a minute, but we're going to do a 4-day weather forecast over here in Rome, Pennsylvania. And you're probably saying, well, why is he going to Rome, Pennsylvania? Well, there's a campground over there that opened up today. Pine Cradle Lake Campground. I think that's how it's pronounced. Pine Cradle Lake Campground in Rome, Pennsylvania. They officially opened up today. And, I checked with them and, we'll see. I don't know. Today's not a good day to be going up to Rome, Pennsylvania because there's a 60% chance of rain. 61 for a high and 44 for a low. Now, however, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Now that's an entirely different story. Saturday in Rome, Pennsylvania, 68 for a high. I'm digging that. 53 for a low and partly cloudy. I can live with that. Sunday in Rome, Pennsylvania, 73 for a high. 49 for a low and partly cloudy. And Monday in Rome, Pennsylvania, 60 for a high, 39 for a low, and partly cloudy. So Saturday, Sunday, and Monday in Rome, Pennsylvania, it's not looking too shabby. If anybody wants to go up there to Pine Cradle Lake Campground, I'm thinking real hard on that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There could be a road trip involved for my buddy, my four-legged buddy, Sir Prince, and myself. But we'll see as the day progresses here. I did some painting yesterday. I got to do a little bit more painting today. And besides, like I said, it's not a good day in Rome today, in Rome, Pennsylvania. 60% chance of rain. Yeah. Okay, now in Tower City, Pennsylvania, the 4-day weather forecast. Friday, today, 61 for a high, 45 for a low, 90% chance of rain today in Tower City. And it's kind of drizzling out there right now. Boy, it rained last night. Man, did we have rain. Well, it rained all day yesterday. A lot of rain. The rivers are, they're cresting up, We had some flooding over there on the mountain on Gold Mine Road. for my local friends here in Tower City. Matter of fact, there was a point there they closed down a gold mine because the water was coming across the road, you know. Not a good place to be yesterday. So, anyway, 61 today for a high in Tower City, 45 for a low, 90% chance of rain. Saturday in Tower City, 68 for a high, not bad. 53 for a low, partly cloudy. Sunday in Tower City, 70 for a high, 49 for a low, and mostly cloudy. I'll take that. Monday in Tower City, 66 for a high, 42 for a low, and partly cloudy. Now, if I got to weigh up Tower City, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, versus Rome, Pennsylvania, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, they're pretty close, you know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And there's my phone. And like I said, today is National May Day. Oh, and by the way, when I said Tim McGraw, his net worth, $85 million. Well, you know, he's married to Faith Hill. He's been married to her since, they've been married to each other since 1996. And her net worth is $80 million. So between the two of them, $80 million for Faith Hill and good old Tim McGraw, $85 million, his net worth right now. They got a nice little nest egg now, don't they? Imagine that. Well, good for them. And again, hey, Tim, happy birthday to you. God bless you. All right, folks. Oh, excuse me. That's all I have. I'm going to get going here and do a few little chores around the house here. Nothing I can do outside because the ground and everything is saturated. Like I said, it rained all day yesterday. Let me know what it's like in your neck of the woods. If you had any rain yesterday, what your forecast might be for this weekend, and if your campgrounds are open, or if you're not into camping, what are you going to do this weekend, you know? Send me a private message, if you would, or put it down in the comment section. And by all means, if you like my video, please hit that like button. And if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to my channel. And then hit that bell and make sure you customize it where it says customize. That way you'll be notified every time I make a video. And mention myself to your friends and neighbors. Hey, you might want to check this guy out and subscribe to his channel. I would appreciate if you would do that for me, okay? All right, folks. I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to punch you guys out. Have a great weekend. Maybe I'll be in touch with you Saturday and Sunday. Maybe not. Hey, Jim. Good morning to you. Nice chatting with you or texting with you, whatever you want to call it. I'll see you next week. Yes, I will. Here we go. Cheers to Nostrovia. Lucille, good morning. And Prince, so far, he's okay. You know, no change. He's not getting any worse. I did talk to the veterinarian yesterday, his vet, and she's concerned about his kidneys. There's some kind of blurb in the blood test that she did. They're starting to fail him, you know. And I asked her if there's anything we can do about that, and you know, it doesn't sound promising. So, like I said, all I can do is keep him on his antibiotics. I give him his 1/2 a pain pill per day, and I got him on this hemp oil, 5 drops a day. So he doesn't look like he's in any pain. That's one of my concerns, you know. I don't want him to be in pain if these are his last days. If, I say, if. I'm hoping the other way. I'm praying the other way. You know, if the good Lord can create a miracle for Sir Prince, I would certainly appreciate that. And if you guys could send some karma or prayers over to my four-legged fur baby, I would appreciate that also, because I never underestimate the power of a prayer. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later on. Carol over there in Cleveland, how you doing? I didn't hear from you at all yesterday. No. Okay, I'll talk to you later. And Miss Carl, good morning to you. My son, my daughter-in-law, my brothers, my sister, my nieces, my nephews, my cousins, my aunts, my uncle over there in California, Bobby Boucher. Good morning to all you guys. I hope you're having a good day. Stay safe and stay healthy. All right, I'll talk to you later on. Barbie, good morning to you. Ken, good morning to you. Debs, good morning to you. Tina, good morning. All right, we'll see you. God bless you guys. Hey, Cheryl, good morning to you. On 3, I'm going to punch you guys off. Have a great day today, all right? Thank you, God, for another day on earth. Don't forget that, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. All right, cheers. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Big smile. See ya.